Hi everybody, welcome to Humble Homestead Life. If you're new here, my name is Laura, and on this channel we focus on all things homemaking, homesteading, and homeschooling. And today's video is pretty exciting for me. One, I'm going to share with you why I've been absent from YouTube for several months, and two, I have some really exciting news, so stay tuned. Well, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. I know I did. And I thought I would give a little recap for 2024 on what we've been doing here on our homestead and in the life of our family. And also stay tuned until the end because I have some very exciting news. So last year was very, very overwhelming for me. Um, First of all, I have started perimenopause. I'm in my early 40s and this caught me by surprise. And so all of 2024 was a very overwhelming experience for me. So it took me about 6 months to figure out some supplements to take to help me deal with my anxiety and the changes in my body. And as most of you know, I'm very natural and holistic, and so I'm taking that holistic natural route for the symptoms that I'm having. But in saying that, this isn't a perimenopause video, but in saying that, I have struggled extremely with anxiety and stress and not wanting to leave my little house and my little town. And that's really out of the ordinary for me. I'm a pretty happy-go-lucky person, and I like to go do things, but this last year has been a struggle. So that's number one. That hit me pretty hard, and I feel like I'm finally kind of at a place where I've discovered some things that help me and I'm able to cope with things a little bit better. Anxiety still creeps up, but I just have to pray about that and ask God to help me through this time in my life. So with that being said, my year has been extremely stressful. Not only did we have a lot of homestead projects going on, and I know I shared some of those with you. We've did a new chicken coop and that whole scenario. And then, as always, we're planting gardens and we're preserving the harvest. And my son's apartment that we've created for him had some insulation work that needed to be finished underneath the deck portion, and so that was time consuming. And we had to build a hay barn so my son could store his hay for the winter for his horse. We had birthdays in there, and with birthdays, my son turned 21, and we decided to take a family trip to Vegas, which was an absolute blast. But just the traveling itself caused a lot of anxiety for me. But we had a wonderful time. So that was a big vacation that we did. And when we came back from that, we had a wood shed to build and wood to buy and stacking 3 quarts of firewood and prepping for fall and winter around the homestead. And then in September, my husband and I took a trip to Hawaii. Now, we've been married, it's 2025 now, so this year we will be married 25 years, but last September when we went, we had just celebrated our 24th wedding anniversary, and then we went to Hawaii, and this is the first time probably in 19 years since I was pregnant with my middle daughter that my husband and I have actually taken a trip like this. So that was really exciting for us to do. We had a wonderful, amazing time. Hawaii was beautiful and was so relaxing, but that was a ton of anxiety for me to travel, to fly. I typically like to do road trips. Obviously, you can't take a road trip to Hawaii, so we had to fly. The flight was so long and very stressful for me, but once we were there, I had a really great time all week while we were there, and then the flight home again was stressful. Needless to say, I'm very happy to be back home in my little safe haven here in Idaho. But that was a wonderful, glorious trip that my husband and I got to take, and I will always remember it. So we had that going on, and then we had, um, hunting and more birthdays, and my middle daughter graduated from high school, so that was really exciting. So we had a graduation ceremony for her, and then we had the holidays. You have Halloween, we had Thanksgiving, we had Christmas shopping, we had Christmas, and so the whole year was just a whirlwind of projects, vacations, and holidays, birthdays, and graduations. And that's a lot for me, especially in this time in my life. So that's kind of a little recap of 2024 on where I've been. I really had to step back. I was trying to be really consistent with posting videos on YouTube, but it was so overwhelming that I really had zero motivation to do it, and just kind of felt bad because I had really told myself, this year, in 2024, we're going to try to post videos regularly, but it just didn't happen. Life happens. And so I took a break, and I'm trying to get back into it. And so I just wanted to explain to everybody where I've been, and then also, uh, the exciting thing that I have is some of you have reached out to me concerning having a printable version that they can purchase for my Delight Directed curriculum that is available on Amazon. And for the longest time, I did not have any way to upload and sell digital formats. But I've recently created a online store, and I will be uploading digital formats there. I actually have a couple things already uploaded. It's not my curriculum that's on Amazon. It's a new curriculum book and a little guide to Delight Directed Learning that's for sale for digital downloads. And so that's my exciting news, is that I'm trying really hard to upload my other curriculum books that I have on Amazon. I'm going to try to get those uploaded to that. And so that way you can actually go just directly to my blog, www.humblehomesteadlife.com, and under the section where it says Shop Laura's Links, there is a link that says Curriculum Store. And when you click on the Curriculum Store, that is where all of my PDF files will be. And so I'm really, really excited about that. And I hope that it's a blessing to all of you that wanted to have printable, downloadable versions. And so I did that. I'm also this year trying to work on finishing my medieval times curriculum book, and so hopefully I can get that on Amazon and get that on my blog also. And then two, I've created a very, very simplistic Bible workbook. It is available on Amazon. I don't have that on my PDF printable format yet, but it is on Amazon under, a Christian Delight Directed curriculum. You can find Bible workbook. It's just a very simple workbook for you to use. I believe I created it to be 90 days. And so you can just each day fill out the page. It's a place for you to log where you're reading, what you're grateful for, a prayer request, things like that. So it's nothing fancy. It's just a little Bible journal just solely for just keeping track of your Bible reading. And so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you like my other videos, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps that YouTube algorithm, which I'm really not all that fancy about working all the algorithms and how they all work, but it does help me out a little bit and shares my videos. My goal for my YouTube is to inspire other stay-at-home moms and homeschoolers, because I really have a passion for encouraging other homeschooling moms in their homeschool journey, because I myself am a homeschooling mom. I still have one daughter at home. She is in high school, and so I have about 4 years left with her of homeschooling. And so I just really want to encourage other moms to homeschool. I'm a firm believer that any child can learn. You just have to find what their interest is and go that route. So until next time, God bless, and thanks for watching.